Hey everybody, it's Matt at Sparkle Farm. We're taking advantage of the nice day today. It's upper 40s and just overcast, minimal wind. Yard is still flooded. You know, areas look dry, but as soon as you walk around, it's wet. So we're going to take care of a couple small projects up there. So those are hanging over the roof and they're close to the chimney. Been meaning to take care of this for a while, but now that we're actually using the fireplace inside the workshop, I'm going to take those branches out and we're going to cut them all the way back to the tree. And then in the next week or so, we're going to probably fall that tree, only because it's growing up right next to the pad. And you know, I don't mind that there's a tree there, except for at some point it's going to wreck the slab inside. So that tree's got to go. So it's a black walnut. When we take it down, I'm probably going to cut it into a couple long logs and contact a couple relatives that I know they like to make stuff out of walnut and see if we can barter or something. All right, well, let's get back up on the roof. Alright, so we ran into a little problem with Honey. She's very interested in the ladder and has started to climb it a little bit. I don't want to deal with the dog up on a roof, so we're going to stick her inside the house with Sparkle. Alright, come on, dog. Everybody, before going up in the barn, we're going to oil up and gas up our Stihl pole saw for HT56, and yeah, it's been a lifesaver around here on the property, reaching up where you're just not comfortable going, and that's where we're heading now. But let's oil it up. It's not one of those saws you use even on a regular basis, but it's super nice when you have it and can use it. So this is a trick I learned from my dad for everybody with their chainsaw. Instead of trying to pour it from the quart or the gallon jug, the chainsaw oil, we put it in an old dish soap container, so you can just squirt in whatever you need. Helps minimize the oily mess. Alright, let's gas it up and fire it up. So I always try and shake up my 2-cycle because it is a mix and it does separate over time. So I just try and get into that habit. Just gonna top it off. So let's see how well it starts. So I enjoy using the Stihl tools, but I noticed on the newer tools versus buying from stuff from yesteryear, it just doesn't come with all the same pieces parts. So the big thing, what really made me notice that is it doesn't come with the tool to tighten that. So luckily I have one of these universal ones, and I don't know, the T-wrench from my other saws work fine too, but it's just, well, why didn't it come with this one? So overall, that's my only gripe with Stihl. Now you can find parts. Trade value is always awesome. Pretty much no matter how old your Stihl saw is. But yeah, seems, you know, and not so much on this one, but on the other saws, they don't come with cases anymore. They used to be just the perk of getting it. All right. Well, that's enough griping. Let's go cut some wood. Yeah, I don't think climbing up the ladder with this running would be a good idea. Oh, you can hear Honey upset. She's not out here playing. Alright, so this is the top of the workshop here. Oh yeah, you can see the debris there. There's the chimney. Oh. Got a few shingles that came off. You have to find out where those came from. But now you see why I didn't do this when it was wet and snowy. It's not steep, it's probably like a 6, but this is what's Alright, I'm going to take a hot second and get all these branches off. So now when I go to take this tree down, I don't have to worry about these branches coming and pulling shingles up. Ugh. Well, I don't know if you can see that, but only the center of it has changed to the dark color of the black walnut. Wow. is healthy. Whew. All right, I'm chancing it. I'm hanging it. That worked out. Well, it's even warmer on top of the workshop here. We're, I don't know, a good 25 feet up, sitting on a gray roof in the sun and end of November. So it's actually a nice day up here. But this is where we're at. You can see I limbed off a bunch of stuff. That's as far as I'm going to go with the pole saw. Everything else I'm going to just buck when the tree's down on the ground, but I did more than I expected up here limbing the tree, so I feel later this week when I go and take the tree down, I'm not going to be worried about any of the branches tearing off any more shingles. But we're still not done up here. I'm going to go get the leaf blower, get all this stuff off here. We're supposed to get some rain, slushy, snow, winter on the roof. And if I have to come back up here, this stuff is going to be slicker than anything, all the sawdust, because it's a little loose. And it should just be cleaned off anyway. All right, let's go get that stuff. Hey. Since I'm like right up at the top of the tree already, I figured I'd just tie off, and when I go to take down the black walnut tree, I can give it a tug and get it to fall right where I want it to, for sure. Well, you can see where I patched the roof when we first took over the property, all the dark shingles. But you can see the storms we've had that a couple of the shingles I put on already blew off, or I didn't patch far enough. So it looks like I'm gonna have to come up with about half a bundle of shingles for all the repairs. Yeah, bummer. But we need to get up there and change the chimney top. I just put one on that I had. This is just open and water was just pouring in every time it rained. So I found one of these round ones. So when we come up and do the shingles, we'll put that on. So that'll be sometime this week. So let me show you the other crazy thing. Someone drove a spike up. Yeah, I don't know what to think of that one. All right, well, let's tie off the ropes, drop them down, and we'll go inside for some lunch. So I feel like I'm cheating putting this rope up here, but I feel better about doing that than having this whack the side of the barn. Actually, I'm going to use this one on the other one since it has the clip. So about where I'm standing is 20 feet. Oh yeah, that's cheating. But I don't know if it's cheating. I'm using a purple rope. All right, let's get that other rope. All right, just gonna tie a cheap knot, kapow. I don't know, this doesn't make any sense, but this is what we're doing. You guys do anything together? All right, we're done with the roof for today. So find a bundle of shingles and we'll be good for the season. Oh, and you see that down there? That's another small project here on the farm. All right, well, thanks for tuning in. A number of small projects started. We're not finished on Sparkle Farm. But yeah, we'll keep plugging away here. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for all the new subscribers that have been watching. We appreciate that here, and keep tuning in when we follow the tree. And I think I got something kind of cool planned to fix that shed in the back. All right, till next time. Thanks everybody.